Today, we're going to delve into a fascinating and transformative topic: how to attract money using the power of our subconscious mind. All things originate from within our subconscious, therefore, we don't attract what we want, but what we believe to be true. Based on the teachings of Neville Goddard, we'll explore 5 fundamental steps to program our minds and attract money in a fluid and natural way. Our subconscious plays a fundamental role in our lives. The mental patterns we possess define the results we'll achieve. Our actions are the bridge between the physical and spiritual worlds. As I always say, if you can believe it, you can create it. These steps I'm going to share with you are simple, but they require discipline and perseverance. The truth is, from today, you can decide to change your circumstances, starting with your mind. Perhaps the most important part in creating wealth is your mindset. Your way of thinking will greatly influence the results you'll obtain in life, because through your thoughts and attitudes, you'll make decisions that will influence your financial future. Reprogramming your mind will be the key to opening the door to financial success, as long as you do it with the right perspective and with the necessary focus to get there. Now, I ask you to pay close attention to these 5 steps, because you'll see a great change in the materialization of your desires. First step: learn to focus on your desire. It's a fact that the way we see life largely determines how we live it. Nothing is truer than knowing that we act according to what we feel. This means that our impulses play an important role in building our destiny. There is a correct way to do things and also a correct way to manifest them. For years, it has been known that the power of focus is capable of achieving unimaginable goals, as well as resounding failures. Perhaps you haven't noticed, but every morning when you wake up, your mind asks questions that can define the path you take. If your mind questions things like "why do I have to wake up?" or "what did I do to deserve this?" you need to reprogram your mentality. If you're constantly focused on the negative, probably that negative feeling will be your guide. One of the main ways to manage your emotional state is by controlling and directing your mind. The way you feel or what your body experiences comes from the way you focus your attention at a given moment. If during your day you eliminate negative thoughts and dedicate your attention to positive things, you'll notice that you can feel good and achieve what you desire. More importantly, you'll be able to decide how your day will be. If in the morning you ask yourself questions like "what do I need to do today to be happier?" "what makes me happy today?" or "how will I make my day a true success?" then I can assure you that everything will change. The solution to modify the focus is to control the questions you ask yourself. We all ask ourselves questions and each one decides what their repertoire will be. If you ask yourself "why does this always happen to me?" or "why can I never do this right?" you're decreeing your failure. On the other hand, if you say "I'll do better next time" or "I'll learn from this," you're placing yourself on the path of success and continuous learning. The power of focus is palpable and we can perceive it in a very simple way, especially in children. Surely you've seen a child crying because they fell and hurt themselves. Although they cry intensely with screams that resonate throughout the place, if suddenly someone offers them a candy, they'll magically stop crying. Their focus changes from the fall to the candy. We, as parents, often use this tactic, but we forget to apply it to ourselves to feel better or achieve our goals. Another very clear example, and one that has probably happened to you, is when you decide to buy a car. You see a model you like and suddenly you start noticing millions of identical cars on the streets, cars that you didn't even perceive before. This happens because your mind is focused on that car and constantly looking for it. We must do the same with our goals and objectives, focus on achieving what we want and eliminate everything that hinders us from getting it. Second step: learn to imagine and visualize. The first thing I want you to understand is that both are similar, but have subtle differences. Imagination involves all 5 senses, while visualization is just about observation. Imagination provides the ability to mentally visualize situations, feelings, and emotions as a means to achieve a state of relaxation. Through a series of verbal instructions, the body is led to mentally experience a state of tranquility, calm, and mental relaxation. All our thoughts create results. If we think creatively and positively, we'll get creative and positive results. On the other hand, if our thoughts are negative, we'll have negative results. It's clear that we need to change the way we think and see the world if we want to get more positive results. Visualization is a very useful tool to gain greater control over the mind, emotions, and body, and achieve desired behavior changes. Through imagination, we can reach the desired emotional state in a certain situation that we recreate with our imagination before it happens. This prepares us better to face reality, as we mentally practice how we want to feel and react in different circumstances. As I've told you on other occasions, our unconscious does not distinguish between what is actually happening and what we are vividly imagining. Therefore, when it comes to creating neural connections, for the brain it makes no difference if we are practicing something in reality or simply visualizing it in our mind. The same learning process is activated. Here's an effective creative imagination exercise. Generate a state of relaxation. Gently close your eyes and control your breathing, inhaling and exhaling slowly during the process. This will help calm your mind. Visualize what you want to achieve, for example, having $100,000 in your bank account. Choose a talent or skill you want to develop that will help achieve the proposed goal. It could be creating a business, receiving a promotion at work, or winning an award, for example. Imagine the place where the activity related to your goal will be carried out, be it your company, the office, or some contest. Recreate the scene with details. Visualize every aspect of the environment, the people involved, the sounds, the colors, and the emotions you feel when reaching your goal. By visualizing the scenario accurately, you're helping your subconscious understand and believe in your goal, thus facilitating the process to achieve it. Using all sensory channels, pay attention to what you see, hear, and what you're doing and feeling. Eliminate any negative emotion or sensation. Imagining and visualizing are very useful tools to maintain focus on a goal and generate self-confidence. Remember, when you visualize yourself performing a task hundreds of times in your head, it ends up seeming easy when the time comes to actually do it, even under pressure. However, despite mental training helping to increase your performance, it cannot substitute physical training. The mind gets distracted, our senses are imperfect, and we cannot imagine reality with identical precision and intensity. Therefore, it's always necessary to alternate visualization with actual practice. It's important to know that nothing comes easy. If we want to achieve something, we have to find ways to reach it. Third step, learn to feel deserving. We all carry within us beliefs that have limited us since we were young. Things like "why would they want me if I don't do anything?" or "I don't deserve to be treated well" are thoughts that need to be transformed to allow success and personal fulfillment. "I'd rather not accept the gift they gave me because it's too much." Feelings like this reveal that many times we believe we don't deserve what others deserve. Feeling deserving implies questioning how worthy you feel of being happy and receptive to everything the world has to offer you. This perception is present in all aspects of life, in work, in economic prosperity, in the goals we believe we can achieve, and in the obstacles we create because we think certain things are not for us. Human beings tend to justify the reasons why we possess or conquer things, and this behavior frequently leads to anxiety and depression. Awakening the power of deserving wealth means awakening our own intuition, taking responsibility for ourselves to make wise decisions, walking towards prosperity and success, and attracting harmonious relationships, be they loving, friendly, or professional, that provide us with well-being, vitality, peace, and health. When we awaken the power of deserving wealth, what we were looking for begins to look for us. Therefore, always feel deserving. Remember that you are children of God or the supreme power in which you believe, and you have the right to receive all the blessings and abundance that life can offer. You have the right and deserve, by divine inheritance, everything that is perfect for your good. Therefore, if in your belief you think you don't deserve anything, that's what the universe will give you, nothing. Apply the famous phrase, "If you believe it, you create it." Awakening this power leads us to live a life where we value ourselves, are satisfied with what we do, and enjoy everything without separating pleasure from work, because work becomes pleasurable. We free ourselves from complaints, beliefs of effort, struggle, fears, pessimism, and negativity. The power of deserving leads people to have more vitality, strength, and magnetism, that is, to restore and regenerate their bodies and attract the right people to their lives, avoiding situations of self-sabotage and difficulties, as the person becomes aware of everything they do in the world. In this way, we free ourselves from living on autopilot. Fourth step, learn to be grateful. As the old saying goes, it is well born to be grateful. Gratitude is the act of valuing everything we receive from life, from others, and even from ourselves. This habit is fundamental in our journey, as it helps us recognize and value each small blessing and victory we conquer in our daily lives, strengthening our character and optimism in the face of life's challenges. Gratitude makes us aware of everything we receive and how we manage it on a daily basis. We constantly receive, but many times we don't perceive it because we assume that things will always be there the next day, until something happens, a loss, an accident, a difficulty, or something different that allows us to see and appreciate what we already have. Many ignore it, but the power of gratitude is almost infinite and very intense. Being grateful, both in giving thanks when someone does something good for us, and in valuing all the things we have in our lives, no matter how small and insignificant they may seem, brings many benefits. Gratitude should be more valued, especially now that we live in a world where human relationships are becoming more informal but colder. Many significant gestures are underestimated despite their great value. We don't need to feel gratitude only for quantifiable gestures. We should also be grateful when someone does something intangible but that has a great impact on our lives, offering support, understanding, or simply sharing moments with us. Gratitude, in all its forms, is a powerful tool for a fuller and happier life. Doing something as simple as saying the right words at the right time, or making a kind and pleasant gesture when they perceive that we are a little discouraged, also deserves gratitude. Therefore, being grateful is valuing what we have and appreciating the small things in life, without which our existence would be sadder. A practical exercise to strengthen the power of gratitude is, in the morning upon waking, preferably, or at any time of the day, to open your arms with the palms of your hands upwards and proclaim, "Thank you, Father, God, thank you, universe," or "Thank you, divinity, for my existence. I am open and receptive to all the good that comes to me here and now." When repeating the affirmation, do it with a firm voice, feeling calm and happy. Fifth step, learn to assume your desire. This, we could say, is one of the most important approaches and the focal point taught by Neville. The power of persistent assumption consists of assuming our reality from a state of consciousness of responsibility and self-knowledge, which leads us to experience a certain desired experience or situation. When we consciously assume our desires and goals, we put ourselves in tune with the energies and opportunities necessary to realize them, thus attracting to our life what we desire and deserve. Sometimes we are not focused on what we want to manifest due to our unconscious programming, our belief system, our fears, or insecurities. If we show ourselves receptive to the events that are occurring and have confidence in the realization of our objective, we will begin to act differently, not so much from logic, but more from intuition. It's about aligning what I want with what I believe, and feeling my desire realized from emotion. If we let go of control of events, doubts, and distrust, we will advance through a bridge of incidents that will lead us to achieve our goal. As they say, a change of feeling is a change of destiny. Imagination is the beginning of creation. You imagine what you desire and then believe it is true. Every dream can be realized by those who are disciplined enough to believe in it. At every moment of our lives, we manifest thoughts and beliefs. If you adopt the right mindset and deeply believe in your desires and goals, life will begin to move in the direction you want. It is crucial to cultivate positive thoughts, self-confidence, and have faith in the process of life, trusting that over time everything you desire and visualize will become your reality. Believing is the first step to creating the life you dream of and deserve. Manifesting is assuming a certain experience is true. It is having the certainty that a fact we wish to experience is already real, even though that goal has not yet been realized. Since we consciously or unconsciously create our reality, any conflict or problem is due to an erroneous thought or an incorrect belief that we can modify. Neville describes this simple formula as the most effective process for manifesting through the power of assumption. The first step to changing the future is desire. This means defining your goal, knowing definitely what you want. Build an event that you believe you might encounter after the realization of your desire. An event that implies the fulfillment of your desire, something that will have the predominant action of it. Immobilize the physical body and induce a sleep-like state. Then, mentally, you must feel right in the action, imagining yourself blinking and experiencing the desired event. Visualize and feel all aspects and details of that event as if it were really happening. This will help create a strong emotional and mental connection with your desire, strengthening your faith and conviction in its realization and, consequently, attracting that desire to your reality. Get involved in the proposed action, imagining that you are actually executing the action here and now. You must participate in the imaginary action, not just stepping away and observing, but feeling that you are actually performing the action, so that the imaginary sensation is real to you. It is always crucial to remember that the proposed action should be one that happens upon the fulfillment of your desire and that implies satisfaction. For example, suppose you desire a promotion at work. Being congratulated would be an event that would occur after the realization of that desire. Having chosen this action to experience in your imagination in order to imply that promotion at work, immobilize your physical body and induce a near sleep state. A drowsy state, but one in which you are still able to control the direction of your thoughts. A state in which you are attentively relaxed. Then visualize a friend standing in front of you. Place your imaginary hand in theirs, feel it solid and real, and conduct an imaginary conversation with them in harmony with the feeling of having been promoted. Imagine your friend congratulating you. Feel the emotion and joy associated with that congratulation and experience the sensation of achievement and success in your mind. This practice of active and participatory visualization helps solidify your desire in your subconscious mind, bringing it closer to manifestation in physical reality. You should not visualize yourself distant at a point in space or at a point in time being congratulated for your good luck. Instead, you should make the place here and the future now. The difference between feeling in action here and now and visualizing yourself in action as if you were on a movie screen is the difference between success and failure. Experience has taught me to restrict the imaginary action that implies the satisfaction of desire, condensing the idea into a single act and recreating it repeatedly until reaching the sensation of reality. Otherwise, your attention will deviate towards an associated path and an enumeration of associated images will be presented to your attention. In a few seconds, you will be meters away from your goal in space and light years distant in time. I challenge you to apply these 5 effective steps in your lives with discipline and consistency. You will notice a change in your mood. I recommend you do this for the next 30 days. You will see that your days will be very different. This daily exercise of visualization and positive affirmation will help you reprogram your subconscious mind, aligning it more closely with your desires and goals, and creating a sense of positive expectation and confidence that is crucial for the successful manifestation of your dreams. Everything resides in the co-creation power of your mind. You can achieve everything you set out to do, for you are the creators of your own destiny. Wonderful community, I am. If you have reached the end of this audio, I invite you to write in the comments this great decree: I accept the 30-day challenge to manifest my desire. So be it. I wish you a life full of success and abundance. Until next time. To further enhance your understanding and practice of manifestation, let's explore 2 additional subtopics that are closely related to the principles we've discussed. The role of emotional alignment in manifestation. While visualization and positive thinking are crucial components of the manifestation process, emotional alignment is equally important. Emotional alignment refers to the practice of consistently feeling the emotions associated with your desired outcome as if it has already manifested. When you align your emotions with your desires, you create a powerful energetic match that accelerates the manifestation process. This is because the universe responds not just to your thoughts, but primarily to your emotional vibration. By cultivating and maintaining the feelings of joy, excitement, and gratitude that you would experience if your desire were already fulfilled, you're sending a clear and consistent signal to the universe about what you want to attract. To practice emotional alignment, identify the core emotions associated with your desire. Spend time each day deliberately feeling these emotions. Use memory recall of past positive experiences to amplify these feelings. Create a feeling board with images, words, and objects that evoke the desired emotions. Practice gratitude for your desire as if it has already manifested. Remember, the key is consistency. The more you can maintain these positive emotions throughout your day, the more powerful your manifestation becomes. The power of inspired action and manifestation. While visualization, belief, and emotional alignment are essential aspects of manifestation, they are most effective when combined with inspired action. Inspired action refers to the steps you take towards your goals that feel aligned with your inner guidance and intuition. Many people mistakenly believe that manifestation is a purely passive process, where you simply think positive thoughts and wait for your desires to materialize. However, true manifestation involves a partnership between you and the universe. Your part in this partnership is to take inspired action towards your goals. Inspired action differs from forced action in that it feels effortless and energizing. When you're taking inspired action, you'll often feel a sense of flow and excitement. These actions arise naturally from your alignment with your desires and the universe's guidance. To incorporate inspired action into your manifestation practice, pay attention to your intuition and inner nudges. These are often the universe's way of guiding you towards opportunities. Take small, consistent steps towards your goals. Even minor actions can create momentum and signal to the universe that you're ready to receive. Stay open to unexpected opportunities. Sometimes, the path to your desires may look different than you initially imagined. Trust the timing. Inspired action often comes with a sense of divine timing. Trust that the right opportunities will present themselves at the perfect moment. By combining emotional alignment and inspired action with your visualization and belief practices, you create a powerful synergy that accelerates your manifestation process. Remember, you are a co-creator with the universe. Your thoughts, emotions, and actions all play a crucial role in bringing your desires into reality. As you continue on your manifestation journey, stay open to the magic and synchronicities that unfold. Trust in the process, maintain your positive focus, and allow yourself to be guided by your inner wisdom. With practice and persistence, you'll discover that you have the power to create a life beyond your wildest dreams. Embrace this journey of self-discovery and creation. You are more powerful than you realize, and the universe is always working in your favor. So dream big, feel deeply, and take inspired action. Your ideal reality awaits. Remember, the practice of manifestation is not about forcing outcomes or controlling every aspect of your life. It's about aligning yourself with the energy of your desires, maintaining a positive expectation, and remaining open to the ways in which the universe brings your dreams to fruition. Trust in the process, stay committed to your vision, and be patient with yourself as you master this powerful approach to creating your ideal life. As you continue to explore and apply these principles, you'll likely find that manifestation becomes more natural and effortless. You may start to notice more synchronicities in your life, experience a greater sense of flow, and feel more connected to your inner wisdom and the universal energy around you. Embrace this journey with an open heart and mind. Celebrate your successes, learn from your experiences, and always maintain a sense of wonder and gratitude for the incredible power you hold within you. You are the creator of your reality, and with these tools and practices, you have the ability to shape a life that truly resonates with your deepest desires and highest potential. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of manifestation and the power of the subconscious mind. Remember, your thoughts create your reality, your emotions amplify your creations, and your actions bring them into the physical world. Now go forth and create the life of your dreams. May your journey be filled with abundance, joy, and endless possibilities. Until we meet again, keep believing, keep visualizing, and keep manifesting. Your extraordinary life is waiting for you.